Hello my friends, welcome back. So last week nothing special happened. A wife decided some kind of witch gonna make ritual for me to get a child, to get a boy. And I denied it, of course. I don't want my wife to do some nonsense and experience pain or miscarriage or whatever. I think I pressed on her too hard that I need heir. We have three daughters, we don't need heir. Anyways, maybe let's increase a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still missing a lot. Okay, let's see. Maybe in the end it will be all good. Still 11 weeks. Witch is back. Oh, I didn't read what she said. Okay, some kind of peasant. Sedani, new dress? The hell? Your Grace. You have seen your hunter around... I have seen your hunter around our village. I'm guessing that the casket has been found and brought to you. May I have it back, Your Grace? Casket that can kill. It's too dangerous. Whatever is inside this box killed a grown man, twice the size of you, of you or me. You can't have it. It is outrageous. This trinket belongs to my family. You can't just take what is yours. I can't let you have it, I'm afraid. It could cause too many troubles if you got it in the wrong hands. Go on now. You better be on your way. Stupid old fart. Mila was right all along. Stupid old fart. The man should be in dungeon now. Hello, Your Grace. So no help from this village? Yeah, I'm not sure that I did the right thing, because I didn't do it to save somebody. I did it so maybe I can... Uh-oh. It's best not to risk. Better throw it away. It could be a trap. Sedani, is that you? What on earth you have done to your dress? Asali got a grown-up dress, so I wanted one too. Don't worry, father. I didn't do anything to my favorite blue dress. No, but you have ruined this one. Did you cut it yourself? Where did you even got scissors? Are those feathers in your hair? I found some beautiful feathers in the garden last week. I wanted to have dress like Asalia, but I couldn't do it like she has it. The fabric just keeps getting in the way. You didn't cut yourself, did you? No, father, I'm fine. I just wanted to ask you if it looks nice. But you had better explain this to your mother yourself. And I'm telling you right away, she's not going to like it. Why won't she? Because it's not becoming of a princess to wear a torn dress like this. Maybe she will, you don't know. You'll see. Now scuffle off. I have some work to do. Thank you, father. I know you like it. Just letting my daughters to become wild guys. Torn up dresses. Who cares? Your Grace, our village has recently been acquired by Lord Grego. It used to be under command of Lady Masha, but now both of lords are taking taxes from us. They are sending soldiers to collect money every week, and we can't say no to them. We have been paying double tax for weeks. We try to talk to lords, but they ignore us. Please help us, Your Grace. Oh, I wish I would have general. I don't want to give him money though. Because... Oh, damn it. Where did I send General? Why he's not here? Ah, 20 gold. You know, they ask every week. So how that's gonna help? Okay, I'm giving because... 3 friendship only. My grain too. The blood village, I knew it should have moved there. Bloody village. Would one of your hunters help us find out hiding the feather snake? What the hell? What is this? King of Radovia? Your Grace, we have found the Radovia's king. The monster himself. We gave him a bit of beating for what he did to our brothers. Forgive my men, they can be heavy-handed sometimes. Especially if wearing metal gauntlets. Eric, I finally get a chance to talk to you. How many years it has been? I was afraid you would come one day. I didn't expect you to arrive as a king with an army. Of course not. What are the chances that common thug would go after a king? But I managed anyway. We took heavy losses, but your army was dismantled. There isn't a happy ending for you. Before I send you off in the heads, tell off. Before I send you off to the headsman, tell me, why he want to kill him so fast? We really need an ally now. Why come to Davin all of the sudden? Radovia is engulfed in civil war. We have at least 2 madmen fighting over the resources. Our soil isn't like yours. It's dark, hard. Plants don't want to grow like they used to. I offered a solution. Cross the mountains to find a new home. Some laughed, some chose to come along. Your man killed people in the village. They robbed and raped. We are not all the same. That must have been men from other camps. Did I mention we are at civil war? These men did the same in my home country. These are the men we run away from. Radovia is divided, and we can't all be tarred with the same brush. The promise. 13 years ago, when you attacked us and put your blade against my throat, you must have known I wouldn't be able to keep to my promise. You must have known I would have said anything for you to let us go. I was a different man back then. I was robbing travelers. Never thought I would run into royals on that trail. When opportunity arises, I guess one can get nifty ideas. Of course I knew you would not keep your promise, but it gave me a spark of hope. Marrying a daughter from a royal family would mean Radovia had a shot at success and on this side of the world. Having a royal blood would mean acceptance from others. I didn't think we'd be honored guests straight away, of course, but I hoped it would be enough to let us leave our cursed lands at least. I really want him on my side. I hope he has many people. How did you become a king? Then we last met you were a bandit on the roads. How does one go from a thief to a king? Ah, king? That's a bit of exaggeration, to be fair. It doesn't quite work like that on our side of the mountains. Some people choose to follow me, it's all. They said I gave them hope. Not everyone gets swaddled in royal silk as a baby. Some have to work for it, and that's what I did. There was a witch with you back then. She cursed me if I didn't keep the promise. Sorry about that. Agi, she has a tendency to throw curses on people left and right. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Agi liked to use these curses a lot. Agi liked to use this curse a lot. Never worked. The battle was fierce. That's quite a welcome party you gave us for sure. When you were crossing the trail, we didn't want to fight. You let us no choice. We used whatever we had at hand. Surprisingly, we did quite well. You definitely had a surprising battle tactics. I'm curious about. Let me get off the ground. That's better. Fire away. The magic fog. Tell me about the fog. Was it magic? Like I said, we didn't want to cause any harm. The smoke a common incense. We hoped that using a large amount would make the passage. Naive of me to have thought that the smoke would last long enough for us to get through. I hoped that by the time we cleared, we all would be gone. When we realized the smoke was about to vanish, we had to take on different tactics. That's when we encircled your man. Oh shit, so I did it? The huge monsters certainly brought a lot of havoc with them. Oh, you mean the transit bisons? I realize these mammals are quite rare in your part of the world. They're big, strong. We normally use them for transporting goods. But it turns out that we properly motivated. Turns out that when properly motivated with a strong whip hand, they can act a pretty good cavalry. We never seen such a fire magic. What was it? You mean fire flowers? We use them to welcome the New Year's. As nice as it may be to watch them, we also had quite a few incidents with fire spreading out of control. I thought those drawbacks could work in our favor for once. The killing device. The device nearly decided our fate. We have some creative minds on our side. The moment the battle started, our men tried to come up with something that would help us to get through. I thought that the damn thing was a trap for whoever was inside, but there was plenty of volunteers. We let them loose and it seemed like it worked well. I suppose the element of surprise did the trick. That's enough. You know I had no other choice. You wouldn't do the same for the ones you love, would you, Eric? Let me go and I promise I won't cause any more trouble. I don't want your daughters. Your Grace, please remember that Byron is a Radovian. Byron? If you let him go, King Yedric might not help us during a battle with Atana. Oh, did Yedric was that king who didn't want me to help Radovians? Because we already did. But if sentence him to die, King Fabius will not help us. Well, I'm not gonna sentence him to die for sure. I know this is a tough decision, Your Grace, but you should consider the benefits you will get from each king. Well, that is the thing. There is no point killing him, because we already saved some Radovians. So that king not gonna help us anyway. And if we kill him, it's not gonna matter that we saved those first Radovians. Because we're not gonna help from him anyway, so there is only one choice. Let him go. Not even counting kings, I would still want let him go. Because we might need a good ally. You had your share of suffering. I won't add to it anymore. People told me none of the 7 kings would grant us recognition. I suppose I should have known better. At least I was partially right. You letting me go. I won't forget this. For us, surviving another day is a victory. Thank you, Your Grace. By the way, it seems Radovian already managed to conquer a Davarian's heart. My daughters seems like a good fit to you. My daughter seems like a good fit to your Asalia. What? Ah, his daughter? Ah, you see, this is nice. This is going well. At least something we did right. We spend a lot of money though. Nah, he not gonna help. Which? Do we need to talk with anyone? Okay, Radovian's king still might help us. I have just spoke to him, and to be honest, I don't know what to think. I think we made a mistake. We misunderstood this whole situation. Bera never wanted to go to war with us. What? How is that possible? They would have won if not for that avalanche. They were just looking for a new place to call home. Their country is at war. But what about Lorsulia? He didn't want to marry her, to gain recognition from other kings, and build a new kingdom on the better side of the mountains. I let him go. I didn't have the heart to execute him after finding this out. You did well. He said the witch used that curse on many people, and apparently it never worked. Eric, that's a great news. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell if he was just lying to save his own life. Oh, what are you going to do? I suppose we did the right thing by not progressing with the ritual. It sounded dangerous. Yes, probably. We'll find out soon enough. Oh, we need to sell those paintings soon. Probably. Okay, guys. Next week. Friendship is quite high, that's good. 60. We could buy Ballista, I guess. And then the most expensive left. Yeah, where are we gonna get so much gold? It's insane. I think before war starts, 2 weeks or something, I will take loan. I don't want to take it now, because I will need to repay it all the time. But just couple of weeks before, I could do it. I think I'm not gonna build actually right now. Because if I do, I will have only 20 gold. Although 20 is quite a lot. Usually people doesn't ask more than 20. I think it will be enough. We have 200 people. No peasants? Oh, pig? Oh my god, she got a bear. I have tried to help the church with moving the stone from the mountain to the village. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it. The horses were too weak to pull the cart, and we couldn't carry them by hand either. I think the pastor is going to visit you about this. Damn it! All this time, and we didn't even... Your Grace. Yeah, we're not getting those people what we need. Anyway. Sedani. Oh my god. Oh my god, jeez. You have really outdone yourself this time around, young lady. A bear, really? Isn't he the best? This bear will grow and it will grow fast, not a chance. But I already named him. Wojtek. He can help us to get Lucilia back. Father, please, let me keep him. He is my best agent to date. He won't do any harm. Why Wojtek? Doesn't sound like you, Pumpkin. I'm done with silly names. I'm all grown up now, so the bear gets a grown up name. I think he likes it. And bears are friendly and generally not dangerous if they are used to humans. If he ever becomes dangerous, we can always get rid of him. See? He harmless to us, but not to enemy. I will train him. How did you get him? How does one get a bear, Pumpkin? I left food leftovers in the garden one day. He was there. Food in the garden? I wonder why they're always such a mess lately. Is this how you attract all those animals, said Annie? Well, I had to gain their trust somehow. That's enough, Pumpkin. What did you say, Father? I mean, Your Grace. Can Wojtek stay with us? You see, if this would be reality, it would be 100% no. Bear gonna kill her. Someday. But because it's game, and this guy said, oh, bears are usually friendly. And if he is not friendly, we can always get rid of him later. So I guess the game telling me it's okay. So okay, you can keep it. But if something happens, I will get rid of him myself. You won't have to, I promise. Come back with me, Wojtek. I will show you around. Your Grace, I beseech you. Our granary had been destroyed by a mudslide. Please, can you give us some assistance? A general is better than money. I need money myself. Okay. Again, villages. Butcher not gonna help, probably. Each sickness guy not gonna help. Tavern. Cult of Trees, I think, should help us. Is Hunter around? No. Oh my god, everybody wants to talk. Funny. Your Grace. Ah. I know I let you keep the bear, but you really ought to be very careful. And I'm not joking. Anything happen, you run straight to me. You hear me? Nothing is going to happen, said Danny. Yes, Your Grace. I will come straight to you. Father? Yes. I have found this book. It's about bears. Can I borrow it? Of course you can, Pumpkin. Take any book you like. I will ask Danicia to read it to me later. I would be more confident if there would be some kind of servant around. Darling. She came to see me earlier. I haven't seen her. Why? Oh well, don't be mad. Oh no, what has she done now? You know what she's like. She had been looking for new animal friends since Luli left. I think she overdid it this time, but I didn't have the heart to tell her no. Eric, what is it? She bought a bear cub in the castle. What? Are you out of your mind? It's dangerous. This is not happening. Hey, calm down. He's just a cub. He's not dangerous at all. He might be nice and cute now, but wait till he grows up. We will have guards keep an eye on him. At least until after the battle. Then we'll see what happens. Fine. But if anything goes wrong, nothing is going to happen, I promise. I think she will get hurt by bear. Okay. Yes, father? Have you seen Wojtek? It's Sedani's new pet. Yes, he's so cool. I wish I had a pet like that. Where does she even get ideas like this? I have no clue. I do have a favor to ask you. Please keep an eye on him. If anything happens, let me know immediately. What if he eats me alive? Sally, I'm not joking. I let her keep the bear, but I'm really worried. Fine, father. I'll look after him. Thank you. These roses make this place smell amazing. It's very calming, no wonder our girls like to spend time here. Oh, I pressed on this. Okay, let's do one more week. I think it will be fine. We have not a lot of money. Somehow. Witch and hunter takes their money. How I cannot pay them? Ah, like this. What happens if you don't pay? We might get enough food in the end. Okay, we got a bit more people. Bleh. Your Grace, thank you very much for help. You're often. Sadly, we are unable to move the stones in the town. They were simply too heavy. Because the town very rocky, the horse eventually started to faint from over. Unfortunately, we have already used all the resources we had. If the kingdom could support a difficult situation. Oh my god, it's so expensive. I think it will give me insane friendship, so I will do it, because it's so expensive. 5. If you're standard building this colowart, I need it to be finished. This is very generous. I'll let everyone know immediately that we can resume the project. Thank you, Your Grace. May the god have you. Blah blah blah, something something. Okay, we spent all our money. I hope it was worth it. Your Grace, a little bird told me that Asali is seeing someone she is not supposed to. A little bird? Is that another agent? Birds, spiders, but not ghosts. Ghost doesn't exist, I hope. In any case, I felt obligated to inform you, Your Grace. I think this is enough royal work for one day. I will now make my leave and play some games. I don't have a good feeling about this. Why? We let father go. Your Grace, my village was plundered by some animals last night. At night. I would have expected wolves, but all the meat was left intact. Just herbs and roots were gone. Probably rabbits. Some say they have seen something that resembles a hare, only bigger, uglier. It seems like a Joros could be around. No one has the guts to track him. I would have, but I'm not stupid. They tend to lure people in the swamp and they never come back. I have a family, I can't risk leaving them, but perhaps one of your hunters. Yeah, I'm not giving supplies. Take hunter. The hunter will find demon of yours. Good call, you didn't follow that Joros. They can be dangerous. Thank you, Your Grace. I will tell my wife that our kid that will be safe at night. So they can be dangerous. Pew. I wasn't the chicken after all. Okay, friendship is growing a lot, at least recently. Your Grace, we are preparing for a burning and drowning of Marzana. to welcome the spring. Our village, Brunel, Vietrev, and Branka hold an annual contest every year for the best Marzana. Oh, I know. Perhaps the king himself would like to judge which Marzana would be the best. Yes, why not? I can do that. We will be honored to have you, your grace. Anyway, there was something else I come here to ask for. We had a very bad year, and we are wondering if you could spare us some resources to build the best Marzana out there. What is this? It's... Nah, I don't... Just use hay. I'm sure you can gather some flowers from the fields and some hay. It will be fine. But then we won't win the contest, your grace. Maybe you can win next year. Oh well. Thank God we didn't lose friendship. But would not be fair that we help someone. Anyway, it's going really bad with money though, lately. I think it's time to burn some paintings. Yeah, that's alright, I don't mind that they are together now. Yes, father. Asalia. What is she doing here? Maya isn't supposed to be in the castle. I love her, father. What? Oh. It's true. With her I feel safe. I feel alive. I feel like I belong somewhere. And if I am not with her, I miss her so much I can't stop thinking about her. I wonder where she is, what she does, what she eats. If this isn't love, then I don't know what it's. I want to see Maya every day. I want her to come to castle whenever she wants. I see. I can't have her away from me. Is she going to move in here? Do you want her to live in the castle? Yes. Well, no. It's fine, just want her to be able to visit me more often. What will people say? You're a princess. You are supposed to marry a prince. Or a king even. What will people think? I don't care, I just want to see Maya more often. This explains why you two have been spending so much time together. What do you have to say, Maya? Your Grace, I didn't mean to storm in here like this. Asalia promised me. It's fine. It's fine if I come to the castle. I do feel the same about your daughter, Your Grace. I don't think either of us planned for this to happen. It's just the more time we spent together, the more we felt for each other. I don't want to cause any problems, Your Grace, but I do wish I could see Asalia more often. Maya can return to the castle whenever she wants. I wish your sister had the same freedom. Just make sure she doesn't do anything silly. Maya, keep an eye out for her. Yes, Your Grace. Thank you, Father. I told you he would understand. Don't do anything silly. Do I ever? Okay. So it's going quite good. I think that the king of Radovia might actually help us now. If his daughter is happy. Even though he lost a lot of people, maybe he has still some 1,000 left. I found those two playing in the gardens before. I didn't have the heart to ask Maya to leave. But I'm little worried, she from Radovia. What if they are planning revenge? Don't be silly, they wouldn't start a chance. I think we are too harsh to Asalia. I said they are in love. In love? With a girl? Yes, I think so. At least she got to find someone she can love. I wish Lusule had that freedom. I want our girls to be happy. Yeah, okay. Not counting problem with money in the castle at the moment. I think it's going actually quite alright. I think I will need to take and sell the painting to that guy from bedroom. Not nice, but it's better sell painting than die. Yeah, let's invite him. He will give us something. For sure. Aitvar. Did we help with Aitvar? Did we help with Babushka? Monster in the well. We definitely help with Monster in the well. Yeah. I really hope the king of Radovia, ex-king, or whatever he was, will help. We are a bit low on money on everything. Okay guys, that's enough for now. Thanks for watching, and I see you later.